Now, this year's categories are a little bit different. They're catered to the year. We've had a big year this year, different than last year. The Ruining of a Young Generation of Men Award is a new category.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah, and the tater tots.
Yeah.
Love a tater tot.
Yeah.
So,
Manosphere.
So he's the winner of that.
Well, he it's like, when Daniel Day-Lewis played Lincoln, did we think he wasn't going to win the Academy Award? You know what I mean? I mean, there's other nominees, but come on, do the math. Worst influencer scam. That's a returning category.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me like counting my.
What's Titcoins at? What's Titscoins at? What's it trading at this year? I forgot about that.
I never heard of this. Tits
You didn't know
coin.
about
Tits coin?
No.
Bitch. I don't remember much about it, to be
I
honest.
can't keep up
I
with all
don't
my
remember
friends'
much
crypto
about
scams.
it, to be honest.
You know? There's just too many.
I did a couple little crypto brand deals and then realized it wasn't my.
Oh, so but
Lane.
you just got paid for it.
Yeah, I was never crypto zooing. I was never
Okay,
spearheading.
okay. We can forgive that.
Only coin.
We can forgive
you
that.
know.
We can forgive that.
That crypto shit.
Biggest cringe moment is a returning category.
Love.
Worst national brain rot discourse. Little wordy, but it's a new category, and we're just talking about. It's really just the most deranged, horrible discourse. Yeah, we'll get into the nominees there.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys look forward to that one. Dumbest fat man bad, Hila's ugly moment. Again, this is a new category. Anytime someone wants to start beef with me, they call me fat and Hila ugly. It's happened so many times. We actually created a category for it, so that'll be interesting.
Not me. Not when we beef, though.
No, that's because you're a real man, dude. You're a gentleman.
My man.
That's why you're here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too late.
I
though.
took other routes, but we'll save those
Respectable
for
routes.
later in the show.
Yeah. By the way, please don't wear your glasses because I made you feel insecure.
No, you did it. You
dog
did the
kicking?
same thing to me that you did to that girl. And no, actually, let me not
Sorry, hold on.
say that. We're live.
Shredder just yacked.
Oh, no.
Just a little.
Shredder.
know
Shredder,
what
I
he's
relate
saying
to you,
to
man.
All right. Most shameless clickbait. Shredder's yakking really loud. Worst apology. Most unhinged TikTok account, which is a new category. What the hell happening? Dear God, somebody please do something award.
Well,
Yeah. Worst award show is a returning category. Greatest redemption arc. You both are nominated. Spiciest drama. And, of course, most dramatic creator.
good job.
Wow.
Is right here in these envelopes.
Wow.
The first category is the Ruining a Generation of Young Men Award. So we have a little stinger here to honor our nominees.
The Ruining a Generation of Young Men Award. Andrew Tate. Fresh and fit.
Like, there's a gun
Sneeko.
off camera.
Kanye.
I was going to come in here with that mask on today because all the shit you've been stirring up. I didn't want to show my face
That's
on
fair.
the show.
That's fair. I'm glad. Thank you for not doing that.
Yeah.
Well, we got some stiff competition there this year.
I'd like
Sure.
to point something out about Tate that I've noticed recently that I find really funny.
Jeff's
He-
the stand. Don't let him.
No,
convince you
no,
otherwise.
no.
He doesn't think I should drive.
That's
You
not
don't think-
true.
Does he make you walk
She does not
down
drive.
there?
She doesn't have a driver's license. She's never driven a car. So yeah.
But I
if
think
it-
it's
if
because
it-
I'm a
if
woman.
It comes down to her. No, I don't think she should drive. She's legally not allowed.
Because I'm a
I
woman.
I think that you not having a license is internalized misogyny.
That's what I've
On
been
herself.
trying to
Yeah,
tell
on
him.
herself.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Here, let's open the envelope. I'm going to do the first one, and then we'll rotate. But basically, there's a lot of factoids on here. So, the winner of Ruining a Generation of Young Men Award goes to, with 68.6%, it's Andrew Tate. And I mean, listen, there was a lot of competition here, but he really just did a lot this year, right?
Yeah.
Fresh and Fit was in second place with 10%, Kanye 9.8%, Sneeko with 12%, Jordan Peterson was on there with only 1.5%. So better luck next year, Jordan. There it is. Congratulations. All right. So much excitement, you guys.
What a night.
thrill. What a night. What a night. All right. I give this honor to you, Jeff. The worst influencer scam.
Oh.
That could be. Who knows what's in there.
All right.
Go ahead, roll the slider, please.
This is gonna be fun.
Worst
Can you see
influencer
it?
scam.
Watch
Logan
it for
Paul
another- oh,
and
okay.
Crypto
There he is.
Zoo.
Lot of
Ice
eggs.
Poseidon's CX coin.
We actually have a special message from Ice Poseidon on his nominee. So this is a rare treat. Go ahead. This is him responding to his nomination.
I don't know what that is, but they were talking about H3. That guy's a fat loser.
He just got himself in another category.
What he
He got
says.
nominated again.
Fat loser. Well, he didn't call
Fat
it
man bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was
Oh, it's
close.
got to be both.
Yeah,
it's got to
gotta
be a double
both.
whammy.
Gotta be both.
Fat man bad.
Influencers promoting Safe Moon got sued. Ty Lopez NFTs.
Not-
No, he did.
Lana Rhodes uses the Ukraine war to distract from a rug pull.
Well, there it is.
That's not.
There it is.
That's not great.
We love it. We love it.
Wow, so many good ones in there.
Yeah,
Should I
Pat.
just open this up?
Go ahead and just rip it open, Jeff.
All right. Here we go.
This is exciting.
Worst influencer scam winner. Logan Paul and Crypto Zoo with 59.4%. You know,
You know what? Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
when I first heard of this and I watched the CoffeeZilla episode, the first one, I said, I wish I was around back then because I would have got in on the action early, like Mike.
Ground.
No,
get on
no,
ground
no,
floor.
I'm kidding. Mike said that he didn't get in on any action.
No, and I believe.
But it's tough for me to comment on this because,
Go ahead.
I mean, I
You're an
I
ass
am
kisser today.
I am friends with
A
Logan.
criminal? Oh, I mean, sorry.
I am friends with a lot worse criminals than.
That's true. That's fair.
Yeah.
One of them came to my house, actually.
I know.
Yeah, but Logan Paul definitely, I mean, he really deserved that one this year. Like, I feel like he really took it down this year.
I don't really give a fuck, but thanks for letting me know.
That is Logan Paul when someone told him that he had COVID and he was hanging out with him the day before.
Oh yeah.
That's from a few years ago.
Oh okay.
Yeah. but-
I mean, Ethan, I have friends that say this shit to me too. So I just want to be honest here. I can come on here and just say yes to everything, but I have a lot of scumbag friends that I'm still involved with.
and that's it.
Unfortunately,
Just because someone does something wrong doesn't mean that you stop being their friend, right? That's what life is.
Look at her. You know what she did? She invited 4,000 people to a venue that only held 100 people.
Oh my God, I forgot about that one. Man, you would have
now-
swept these in that year.
Yeah.
And now
I
she's my best
know.
friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's why I was quiet during the whole ask.
Yeah, I feel that. I
Yeah.
understand. Well, we all
Not
have
much
our
I can say
controversies,
there.
don't we? But since you're friends with Logan, I figure maybe you can deliver.
Drop it off to him.
Yeah.
He's like about 240 pounds of solid muscle right now, so I'll give it to Mike to give to him.
Yeah, that works. Thank you.
First or do
well,
I?
yeah, let's roll the category.
Worst influencer boxing match moment. Matt Watson vs. Dad. Fousey
Oh,
vs.
poor
Deji.
Fousey.
Live for
Ryan
that.
Taylor headbutts opponent. Mike pretends to touch gloves.
Oh, this
then
was real dirty.
punches I-dubs. Austin
It's not illegal, but
McBroom
it's just bad
knocked down
sportsmanship.
5
Yeah.
times before the match is stopped.
Worst influencer boxing match moment. The winner is Dr. Mike pretends to touch.
Oh, you know what?
Shocking.
You know what? There was a lot of competition this year.
Yeah.
And I'm super happy because I thought that was just so scummy what he did. And,
Yeah.
and I love to see that.
And these are all, it's a pretty even, like, you know what I mean? Matt versus Dad was 22.3%.
Okay.
Austin McBroom knocked something, I can't read that, 21.7%.
Oh, wow.
Fousey versus Deji was 16.5%. Ryan Taylor was 12.
And how much did the winner get?
The winner, it was a real tight race. Only 27%, second place at 22%.
Oh my goodness.
Did you take that out of my hands? Because
Wait a
can't ring?
second.
He did snag that.
Oh, and
I think
Austin
I-
McBroom right behind with only 1% lower in third. Wow, this was a super tight
Yeah,
race.
that's our closest
No,
race yet.
Matt versus Dad is just so funny because of the aftermath with Joe Rogan. Fousey versus Deji. I don't know if you guys have the same YouTube suggested videos that I get, but I get a lot of the ones that say boxing before and after, like gone bad or something.
Right.
So it's all the stuff of Fousey, like I got in this
I
great
felt
shape for
worthless.
this, and his body looked incredible. and then he got beat up by this pudgy
It
kid.
did look good.
You know, so that one is pretty good too. I
By the
see why
way-
it's such a tight competition here.
Interestingly, Fusi also won Creator of the Year at this Streamies.
Did he?
Yeah, and he gave this iconic speech.
I felt worthless.
This is gold.
I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt that like that's based on what they told me.
He tried to catch himself.
And that aired on the streaming.
Oh yeah. Well, what a fantastic evening so far. A little surprise, a couple surprises, a couple shoe-ins.
Does that mean your live's not living?
Yeah, I get banned. The Tater Tots math report me
I believe.
every time, and I get banned for hateful.
Wow.
Well,
But then it's weird. It's weird. This is a big category. This is one that I care deeply about. Of course, it is the biggest cringe moment.
Biggest cringe moment. Dream's face reveal.
Oh, poor Dream.
Addison Rae's dad beefs
Oh.
with Young Gravy.
Yeah, that was rough.
how do I vote?
Aiden Ross
I'll never forget where I
shaves
was when I
head
saw that video.
and sniffs
Really?
Andrew
That's like how
Tate's
much- Like 9/11.
chair. Gary V hosts V Doja Cat beefs. Pete
It's so good.
Davidson gets
Again,
Kim
some shit I would do.
Kardashian branding and tattoos.
Daddy,
of
what the
Veen
fuck does that mean?
sexting
I don't know,
women.
man.
Oh,
What are they sharing, a
XQC
cheese plate?
and Adapt fight on stream.
so this one is. So let's take a look. I mean, my goodness, who could it be? This year, 2022, biggest cringe moment goes to. Wow, this is unexpected and very close. Dream's face reveal.
Oh wow.
That's mean.
Jeff, I bequeath the next award to you, my friend.
Bequeath.
Worst national brain rot discourse. I don't understand this one.
Well, maybe rolling the nominees will help illuminate for you and everybody
Maybe
watching at
because
home.
All right,
your
let's
brain
roll
is
them.
Rotting.
Worst national brain rot discourse. Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. The Johnny vs. Amber trial. Elon buys Twitter. Is Andrew Tate innocent? Megan Thee Stallion blamed after being shot.
Again, another massive category.
Wow, brain rot discourse makes sense now.
Yeah, yeah. It's hard to choose. You know, I think like the Johnny Depp one was a huge,
I
had a huge
agree.
presence. The Andrew Tate stuff had a huge presence.
Will Smith one had a huge presence.
Exactly. So between
I feel like
those
your
three-
fans are gonna pick Tate though.
You know what? I hope not. I'd like to see someone else take an award.
Yeah.
Well, that clip, you play a big role in that. You were able to get through to Bradley. You influenced him, and he tried to share some of that knowledge, and he got bullied.
They bullied the shit
He got
out
bullied,
of him.
so that's pretty
He's
funny.
A good man. Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm sure he probably hates me now. He's like, fucking Ethan, all my friends hate me.
Yeah.
Like I'm an idiot. You're a good man, Bradley.
Yeah, Bradley, you try to do the right thing, man.
Our
you know?
golden retriever king.
He's
I
so
I
good.
get it.
Yeah.
I understand Bradley, and then also I understand who's the one that got shot and blamed for it.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, I can relate to her too.
Yeah.
You know,
Jeffrey the Wittek.
that was your idea. You asked me to shoot you with this gun.
Yeah.
You know, so that's rough to hear that. So she might be up in there, but I don't think that's as popular.
I don't think so.
I-
Yeah. Well, let's take a look.
let's just get into it.
Here we go. Drum roll, please. The winner.
Winner of worst national brain rot. Andrew Tate is Andrew Tate innocent?
Well, there it is.
29.9%.
You know what, guys? I mean, listen, it was a really, just the discourse around that was really a nightmare. You know what I mean? So,
Second place was Elon buying Twitter. Understandable. That was a big shit show.
Yeah.
And then third, Johnny and Amber. You know, it's dated, so that's probably why they came in third. But
Human fecal matter.
well, Aiden Ross, I hope you've got a nice, spacious butthole, because that's two you need to deliver him now. And I'm not quite sure if he, maybe, I think this comes apart, Aiden, if you want to do it, compartmentalize it, you can take it out. And
Now, wait a minute.
reattach it.
Isn't that award actually for Aiden? Because it's the people defending saying that he's innocent.
You know what? I
know?
think you might be right.
Yeah.
there you go.
So if I ever do visit Aiden Ross, he did send me his address. I'll drop this off.
Did he just message you his address?
Yes, he did.
Damn, can I have that for like research? You know, just as a friend.
Absolutely. Is that-
No,
that-
it was just a joke.
Just
Okay,
a-
sorry. That's we'll past it.
All right. Well, congratulations. This one you have the honor of doing, Tana. Yeah.
The dumbest fat man bad. Gila is ugly moment.
This is gonna be a
Two
fun
things
one.
I do not agree with.
Thank you so
Especially
much.
the Gila one. She is so fine.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you
Bobby-
think all fat people are wrong just by default?
I thought you thought that.
Well, no, I've learned that from becoming fat. I've learned that basically you are not allowed to hold. People invalidate anything you believe in or do just because you're fat. It's quite an interesting phenomenon.
Like fat phobia in today's society.
Yeah, fat hate.
I don't think the two relate, but I think it's an easy jab, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, look at this guy. He's fat. I could just say that, and then it's going to take too long for him to change that about it and too much work, you know?
Okay.
So then maybe that'll sit in his head and that'll end this argument. But you don't let
Doesn't
that ever
bother-
get
no,
to you.
no.
You know, you just use that as fuel for your fire.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Which is good, and I think you're setting a good example for people out there, but not
For all
so
the
much
fatties
anymore because
out
you're dropping all these pounds. You're leaving.
Well, I'm
your-
on my way, and thank you for noticing.
But you can be like Jared from Subway without the whole
Okay.
pedophilia thing.
Yeah, I didn't like
you
that.
could just be like, yo, look at my
Yeah.
pants, and I'm chill.
Here's the thing. How do we know that it wasn't the sex with kids that made him lose the weight?
Really, really strong point over there, Ethan.
Well,
but
he was doing both. I
don't
just
know.
don't know if there's a direct correlation.
no, I think it was the $5 footlongs, man.
Wait, hold,
Here we go.
how did
Let's see
Jared
the
even
nominee.
meet
Meatball
category?
marinara.
Here we go.
Tana brought up Jared. Trigger warning, Tana. He's in jail now, by the way.
See, that's why I should be
Good.
alive. I'm
I wonder
not.
if he gained the weight back in prison.
I mean, just to be clear, like I'm not a Jared from Subway fan.
That
I'm
is
more of
clear.
the Yo Quiero Taco Bell dog girl fan. You know.
And
Oh,
what-
yeah.
that,
That
whole,
is clear.
that whole
Yeah.
thing was bullshit, though. Who believed that he lost all that weight from eating
He
sandwiches?
spoke at my school when I was a kid in middle school.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of people. That was like a huge freaking campaign for them. That
Yeah.
was like Subway was the moment.
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
Nowadays.
I remember. it.
Jared came to your
He's-
school?
He came to my school.
God.
Dodged a bullet there, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't think he was interested in
Stop
girls.
saying things, Tana. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And
I
yeah,
don't do
know.
well.
Fat man bad, Ela is ugly moment. Steve will do it. Sneeko. Andrew Tate. Fresh and fit.
You say some good stuff when that's
What do you
rolling,
think?
and I want to make sure that you're heard here.
Yeah.
Fresh and fit. This is me letting you know right now that it is my main goal to go on your podcast. That's the only thing I'm leaving with today.
I think you
I'll
would,
delete my Instagram.
I'll come too. I'll come too.
Whatever you need.
you guys would absolutely slay. I would love to see you guys on Fresh and Fit.
Right?
Yeah, I think you would do really well there.
Honestly.
Let's practice. He goes, all right, so I think that women should basically not work and stay indoors until their husband comes home, and then you have to walk behind them when in public. Thoughts?
I mean, I feel like I would just go low blow. I'd be like, okay, what's your net worth? You know what I mean?
That's a good one.
I
I'd
feel
say
like I
let's
would
fight.
think-
Let's
just
go outside and
right
fight.
now.
You and me.
That's a good.
All
yeah,
our friends can watch.
That's awesome. You guys really just cut right through the bullshit.
You know?
Yeah.
yeah, Jeff's going to physically assault them, and I'm going to come
You're
for their
just gonna
bank
money
account.
shame him.
So,
That's good.
that's
All
incredible.
right.
All right.
Oh.
Dumbest Fat Man Bad, Gila is Ugly Award. The winner is Steve Will Do It.
Really? Steve will do it. Poor
This is the most
Steve.
unexpected.
Well,
Not
I think
unexpected,
it's
but
a
like I was-
popularity contest. This voting process is becoming a popularity
Well,
contest.
Aiden Ross came in last.
Well, the
so.
thing is that Steve kind of went all out in a way that other people didn't. He goes, he's fat, and I'm just going to say it. His wife is ugly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he did go all out, to be fair.
I
What
want to
did-
point
why
out a
does
real
he hate
irony
you?
with this, though. Steve Will Do It is the only person on that list who apologized.
Yeah, he did
He's
apologize.
the only
He
one
was
of
really
all those
sweet.
people who was
He was really
apologetic
sweet.
about it.
I'm a stan. Do you think that Shane Dawson or Jeffree Star deserve a redemption arc?
You know what? I'm not super familiar with all the exploits of Jeffree Star, but I can say of Shane. I mean, I don't know what deserves mean. I mean, he's pretty gross, dude.
Like
I don't
certain
know.
people, I feel like do something that's
Does he deserve? No,
come back
no,
from
he
a
doesn't.
bull.
No, he should get in a hole like Saddam Hussein and fucking stay there.
not a.
A whole big
Yeah.
down for a redemption arc, but
and let's fucking
to all of them.
let's just lower them food, and they can shit in the same bucket. That's what I think.
Yeah, I like that.
So what
I like that
about
idea.
me made you, not to make it all about myself, decide that I deserve a redemption arc?
Shane Dawson. He made it great.
Yeah, by
He's on you.
comparison, you look really good compared to Shane. I mean, what have you done except you know, huge. I think people died of heat stroke at TanaCon. How many fatalities were
Hundreds.
20,000.
Hundreds of deaths.
there? Hundreds, yeah. So I mean, just like
No one
Travis
died.
Scott.
No,
probably
there were
killed
0
more people.
deaths. There were no deaths at TanaCon.
No deaths. So I think everyone's kind of moved on from
Really
that.
the bare minimum around here.
you know.
I think that should be talked about more, you know?
That
That there
no
were
one
no
died at
deaths
TanaCon?
at
I
TanaCon.
think that's a huge plus.
Yeah.
Travis Scott cannot say that.
Nope. Yeah. No.
TanaCon
No.
2 coming soon.
But I think everyone kind of, you know, worked their way through that. And then what was the other one? Tits coin? I mean, I feel like it's
That
just
wasn't
kind of
like a scandal for me.
Yeah, it was just
that
that-
just was like, yo, I did a brand deal. with
yes.
that.
So you're talking about you're talking
trying
about
to think.
TanaCon.
Honestly, I don't even remember all
The
of
thing
scandals.
the thing about Shane is like you're talking about like sexual deviancy, which is very hard to get over. You're just doing criminal fraud, which who hasn't participated in? Let's be real.
I mean, I haven't done any.
You've never really been a scammer.
No, I've done other crimes,
Well, you kind of are low key,
but never since I've become an influencer.
And
I think I
that's-
got it all out of my system
That's what matters.
before.
that's fair. Had I had a jail era, maybe I
You
would
would've-
have had a little more wit. A
Yeah.
little more. You know, would have known a little more.
Yeah, but just be cool now. Obviously, don't do any more scams and fraud and stuff. Okay. Yeah.
I work on it.
And we
every
can
day.
keep it. We can keep it going.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, Jeff. This one's for you, bud.
Most shameless clickbait. Ooh, am I in this one? We'll
We
see.
love some
No.
clickbait.
What have you done to earn a spot there, man?
I don't know. It's all the bathroom boys. I put the blame.
Wait,
on
wait,
them.
don't read it yet. We need the stinger.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Most shameless clickbait. The quartering. Philip DeFranco. Ethan Klein.
Be homeless. It's really crazy.
did he actually go through with it?
Yeah, he did, but it was like really weird just to like cosplay. I was like,
They weren't hearing you while it was
Shit.
playing,
Yeah.
so you might want to.
Yeah, yeah.
but
I think she
anyway.
was a Burger King employee this week. I was living for it.
Oh, you're talking about Trisha?
Yeah.
What did she do?
You were saying this guy cosplayed as a homeless person. I said that's some.
She cosplayed as a Burger King.
I honestly live for when she does it.
Yeah.
Praying for the reconciliation of you and Trisha.
Oh, brother, that ain't happening. Not in this lifetime.
You don't think so? Like ever?
There's
Let
stuff.
bygones be bygones
Let's-
and do it for the people.
There is stuff that even not even between me and Trisha that goes too deep.
What did
And
he
I'll
hit?
leave it at
Did
that.
she hit you with a crane and then blame you for it to their entire?
Well, are
argument?
you
you
make up
making
with
up with?
David?
Yeah, are you making up with David?
I started
Can't be
something I
squashed.
shouldn't have.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Some beefs can't be squashed.
Some people just will never
I'll make up
be
with
able
you,
to
Charles.
see eye to
We'll
eye.
have a great fucking week.
Wait, what was the falling out with you and James, or just him being a weirdo?
We were friends for a really long time, and like, it's actually I had a friend over yesterday who was like referencing the era who would always hang out with us, and they were like, it was so horrible to watch because you guys couldn't go 1 hour without fighting, like scream fighing. Like we would just
Really?
we yes, absolutely. We
Like
did not
getting
see
angry at each other?
Absolutely.
What would he
like,
yell at you about?
everything. And honestly, I will say at that time, you know, I was not as equipped in this influencer world, and I probably was late to things, and I probably deserved a
Late
couple-
at things? He would beat
late
you
to
up for-
things, or you know what I mean. I didn't edit a video on time, but it just would escalate so
Wait, you
high.
edited videos for him?
No, for me, like if we did a collab and
He's
I was
getting
an hour
mad at
later,
you?
like, shit would just escalate crazy. We would fight absolutely
Weirdo.
crazy, and eventually it kind of just was a mutual decision that like this, and I'm sure he maybe didn't agree with things I did, but I also didn't agree with things he did that I would see, and it was just kind of a mutual.
Was one of the
decision.
things you disagreed with sexting minors?
I never saw him sext a minor. But
Okay, cool.
some of the practices we're just very different people.
Yes,
And
yes.
yeah, you know, slay sister.
Sister Snap.
Yeah.
Well, that is very interesting. So let's
It's
just.
in the past. Now
let's-
it's fun to make jokes occasionally. You
Yeah,
know,
we love to
I'm no longer like riled up about it.
That's nice.
And
It's
he's
nice.
friends with all my friends, so
All right, let's
Love
get,
you guys.
Let's get to the winner
I
here.
do find it incredible that, like, of all the influencers who have been quote unquote canceled, I would find it hard to associate with him because he's like a serial predator.
All right, should we get to it?
Yeah,
Should we get to the, should we
Go
get
ahead,
the winner
please.
here?
This shit is live, so I'm like.
All right, here we
really-
go. Most
No, you're smarter than me.
shameless
No, you're-
clickbait.
I was saying this the other day. It's
Sorry,
like if you open your
We're having
career,
too much fun here.
if you open your career with just not giving a shit like you, like the way you talk, like I almost wish I did that. You know, the way that Jeff can get away with making so much more rogue jokes than I, because he's.
He's a rogue.
It's
You
like
rogue.
people say once you apologize for one thing, you know, I mean not
I
horrible.
apologize
things, but
all the time. Just apologized
But, like-
yesterday.
Okay, so should we get to the winner here? then?
Yes,
did
please,
something
please,
yesterday?
please,
Okay,
please, please.
let's
Oh,
get
are
to
we
the
not?
winner here. So most.
I'll find out, I'm
shame-
sure.
Can we just
Yeah,
get this
drum
done?
roll.
Sorry, I just want to get this over with.
You're getting angry. Your anger is
Irritable.
showing.
I know.
Yeah,
that's
it's showing.
It's a side effect of brain damage.
Yeah, it's showing. It's showing for sure.
All right, the winner is.
Shouldn't be funny, but it is. Brain damage. This man is drinking and looking through the glass.
Ethan Klein. Wow,
Really?
with
Okay.
49%.
Wow, I graciously accept this. Actually, I'm
Do
gonna.
you like to make a speech?
Make a speech. I thought I was gay.
Wow, this is so unexpected, and what an honor it is here to win a Steamy. Is this? This might be my first Steamy. Can I get the acceptance music, Zach? Okay, good. I got the. Yeah, so I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt no, but that's just based on what they told me.
Like that's just based on what they told me.
No, but listen, clickbaiting is a way of a life. You understand after a certain time on YouTube that you just got to do it.
100%.
You just can't be the good guy forever. And sometimes you got to pretend that, like, you know, you have cancer. Or sometimes you just got to pretend that your child has cancer, like LeBrant family. I wouldn't do that. That's a
And
little
I've
too
always
far for
said
me.
that.
Yeah. But wow, what an honor, you know. Thank you to everybody who clicked them, knowing that they probably were clickbait. And those videos actually do tend to get more views, believe it or not. So I thank you all for making this possible. Thank you for the vote. And I do think LeBrant should have won this, you know, with that cancer. Saying your child has cancer for clickbait is just, that's
Yeah,
demonic, bro.
you superseded that.
I don't know,
Kinda
but
crazy.
But I dedicate this one to the LeBrant family because you are the GOAT. So thank you guys.
And we can't forget about Phil DeFranco. You're in second place. All right, you scumbag. We know what you're doing.
Do you have beef with Phil?
No, I just see his thumbnails, and I'm actually like, you guys both have good thumbnails.
Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, Philip DeFranco with 26%. I really blew this category out. Wow, 49%.
Yeah.
Quartering, 23. Phidias, nobody knows who the fuck that is. He got 0.5%. So, congratulations to me.
Yeah, well, it is your audience, and they have to deal with the clickbait. So I'm not surprised why they all voted for you, because they're probably pissed off. It's you make them worried about you. You're in the hospital. Oh, I needed surgery. I'm gonna die. And then of course they click it, and
They
then
should be relieved. I'm okay.
well, that's what that's not what the category is. It's that
And
they're
honestly,
being.
it's beautiful, you know. He clickbaits that, but you're just online needing surgery, about to die, and you're the honest one.
And you don't even clickbait it, or do you?
Did you?
I mean,
Did you
how-
just use your recent surgery for clickbait?
How am I not gonna clickbait it? Not show my
But
face?
it's, no, but it's
'Cause
not. It's not clickbait if it's real.
Photoshop an eye open. That's perfect. How the fuck would I not clickbait the eye? You know?
No, I think that you've got a
Like,
really
no.
good thing going there with the eye.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you for a lifetime of
honestly,
clickbait.
You should thank David maybe just for a lifetime of
I
views.
do every day. I wake up in the morning and thank him.
Instagram likes.
I look in the mirror and say thank you, David.
Well,
But I'm doing it. I'm doing all the stuff. You
okay.
know.
Well, you've got all the baddies in your DM, so they're all waiting for you.
Can't see him. Can't even read him.
Damn, shame. This
That was
one
so
goes out to Tana. Big category for you. Worst apologies. So
Everything comes full circle, you know.
this is a big one, and it's highlight. Is this a special category?
As a fellow train wreck apologist, I am stoked to read these.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
wait.
let's go ahead and roll it, please.
Yeah, and I'm
Worst
sorry. for anything I've done.
Apology. The Liver King. The Try Guys cheating scandal. Ms. Kiff's comeback stream. Logan Paul's first response to CoffeeZilla. Andrew Callahan.
Oh, lots of sorries there. Unfortunately, the one I issued yesterday was unable to make that category.
You're qualified for next year.
It'll
Don't
come out
Yeah.
next year's.
Yeah, this next year.
You'll probably do some worse stuff by the end of the year.
Oh yeah, we're just. I mean, this is only the first month for Christ's sake. I've
I'm
already.
patiently awaiting our first joint apology.
That'll be fun.
Like that's gonna be the best day ever. That's
as long as it's not for anything that bad, which it won't
I
be
guess
because
we
we're
just-
good people.
yeah. I guess we just don't do anything that bad.
Yeah.
I understand.
Anyways, worst apology winner, Logan Paul's first response.
Oh
coffee
yeah, that's a
Zilla.
shoot.
Oh damn!
Did you
know
guys
what?
see that? That was
I love
really
you,
fun.
Logan.
You know, fuck.
I also love Logan. Do you hate that you have two Logan apologists sitting here?
Listen, I saw
no,
that.
okay.
I saw that before it went live because it was like I was at Mike's house and they were like, "What? So what do you guys think of this?" And I was like, "It's great." I thought it crushed. I don't know
Because you don't
anything.
know the
I don't know
context.
crypto stuff. I
That's
don't.
the problem.
I don't know, but
Dude, that's awesome.
I was like, "Damn, this is gonna fucking get you out of all this shit, bro."
That's awesome.
Send it.
So in a way, you are
Note
kind
to
of a.
self: never go to Jeff for my future.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
calling you.
yeah.
If I'm ever apologizing for some shit, I'm calling you.
I think I could give good advice at this point in my life. Okay, so up next is my presentation of the most unhinged TikTok account.
Wow.
Go ahead, let's roll it.
I'm excited.
Most unhinged TikTok account. P&P. Peanut Butter Craig. Infrabrand. Black Lazary, the fleshlight guy. Howie Mongeau.
Fresh on his mind, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was actually a really thrilling category. Lots of really powerful nominees there.
For sure.
Breathtaking.
Yeah. Tana, I saw you had a visceral reaction to the fleshlight and the peanut butter guy.
The peanut butter was sincerely a visceral reaction. I'm serious. I don't know what it does to me, but peanut butter is for toast and like
You won't.
bananas.
Okay,
and,
you do eat it.
Yeah, it's chill, man. But like when people start putting it all over themselves, the peanut butter baby is a video that I would wipe from the internet over maybe everything ever. Like it actually gives me like severe. I was gonna say AIDS.
an
That's
ick.
like an awful
Well,
thing to say.
It's an ick.
well,
Is that an ick?
Yeah, but it's more than an ick. An ick is like livable.
Yeah.
That it does something to me. Like I was clenching everything, every
a
hole.
phobia, perhaps.
Borderline of phobia. Yeah.
Well, you'll be delighted to know that man featured there, he puts his dick inside the peanut butter jar.
Like,
that's his passion.
Why?
I mean,
There's also a
it goes without saying.
yeah, it's kind of inferred.
For sure.
Also, we were gonna have him on the or we had him on the show once. It was hilarious, and then I wanted to have him back on. And apparently, he's allegedly also a child predator. So
He
that-
should link
that
with
kills
the
vibe a little
flesh.
bit.
Oh yeah, he should link with the fleshlight guy and do a collab, and so they
Okay.
could maybe do a peanut butter.
Okay.
The fleshlight guy is cool.
He's a comedian, by
Yeah,
the way.
he's super
He's
funny.
very funny.
Don't sleep on this one, he said, and that was nice. Nice selling point.
Yeah, he's good.
Was there? Was the first one in that?
The drunk driving.
Oh,
P&P.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
The lawyer.
That's an
That's
account
so
I would
funny.
watch because that's crazy.
Yeah, P&P. He's on TikTok. He's
This
my
guy
favorite.
did drugs and beat up his mother,
Let's
and I'm
go.
getting him off with community service.
I think I saw one recently that was like murder. Like,
Yeah.
she was suspected of killing her husband, and I got her off on like.
Imagine that like interaction, just watching that firsthand. Like, all right, so Deborah here. Like,
know what he
that's
told
Bro,
me?
can you
amazing.
chill?
He told me-
You
he-
said enough. Like you said enough.
Oh yeah, no, they're terrified.
Like the person that the lawyers.
Let's
know.
go.
Oh, you were yelling at me.
No.
That's
no,
enough,
no. That's enough. We get it.
Some shit you would do.
Well, you know what he told me? He says that he just blitzed them. He just takes the phone out and starts going.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah.
Yes, he does. Well, congratulations, P&P. Let's go ahead and move it on to. What
Did the
the
people
hell?
get to see that video? No, right?
No. Heavens no.
'Cause then you'd be on your
man.
I
Howie
think I would be
shit.
permanently banned.
Again, no
Yeah.
pun intended.
Big time.
There you go, Jeffy.
Okay.
What the hell is happening award?
What the hell is
I'm not gonna-
happening award? Wow.
Or to be
this one is a very exciting category.
Me daily when I
Crazy
wake up.
times we're living in, and that's what this category is about.
Thank you.
Current state of the world.
Let's roll it.
The what the hell is happening? Dear God, somebody please do something award. Adriana Chechik breaks back. at TwitchCon. Man goes into Gabby Hanna's house and films TikToks. Amaranth livestream exposes her abusive husband. Ezra Miller kidnaps someone. Logan Paul's pig found near death in a field.
Regarding Logan Paul, have you seen those flips?
Okay,
Makes you forget all about it.
is he wrong for, a lot of people bought teacup pigs and thought they were going to remain teacup pigs. I have a few friends this happened to. And then realizing, wow, this pig is giant. I can no longer handle this responsibility. I'm going to find a proper place to rehome it so it has the best life. I vet the place. They're great.
Was it the proper place though?
But he thought it was. You know what I mean? Right?
But so he thought it was. So, but I mean, negligence is still a crime, right?
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be negligence on the people that
I guess
he
I don't
rehomed it
know
to?
because clearly the people he left the pig to were not that competent because they
Okay.
just left the pig there.
But what if they convinced him deeply that they were? Would he still be at fault, or would they be at fault?
He's got a lot of things. He got a lot of things going on.
Ultimately, I think it goes back. Yeah, he does.
He's busy. He's got the wrestling. He's got
can't be taking
Prime.
care of pigs.
Yeah.
Maybe he just wanted bacon.
Got too big.
Awful.
Got
Oh
too
my
big.
God, kidding.
Got too big. I think it goes back to because Logan Paul has a history of his pets.
And he had to move to Puerto Rico. You can't bring that pig
You can. We
into-
researched it.
Oh, okay.
You can.
Thank God.
You can bring the
Oh,
pig to
shit.
Puerto Rico. We looked that up.
Maybe he didn't want to
Damn.
bring the pig to Puerto
Well,
Rico.
okay. Well, that's the truth.
That
But,
poor pig. That poor pig.
I could see myself falling victim to this.
Logan,
Buying a pig.
he's got an issue
Gross.
with his pets.
His pets are dying all
He's
around.
got a lot of pets. But now I'd like to go back to a video that you made recently on a podcast episode that I did with my dear friend Logan, and we were talking about a story that I thought was gangster at the time.
Oh,
I
the
said-
coyote.
I said, "Hell yeah, bro, that's gangster."
You
This
have
story-
a track record of really giving him bad advice.
Yeah, I do.
That's awesome.
I do. Well, so he's telling me the story, and at the time, my dog had just passed. His dog was murdered. I bonded with him. We related over that, and my hatred towards coyotes was the same as his. And then you Googled baby coyotes. Now, if you Google baby
they're
anything,
really adorable.
it's going to come up with cute animals. So now you're telling your audience this guy's bad, fat man bad. Look at these
Strong man bad.
strong man bad. Look at these cute coyotes. But they are vicious animals. They rip apart dogs, and it sounds like a horror movie when they're killing your
I
dog.
never got my answers on the
That's
pig.
why if you have a 5-pound dog in fucking Encino, you don't let him roam around.
You telling me
for Christ's sake.
Shredder never
Never.
sometimes gets out and runs out for a second?
What? No, of course not. And anytime I take him in the backyard, I'm always with him because we have a ton of coyotes.
Well, you're not wrestling. Practicing
I don't have
wrestling.
Prime. I don't have Prime
You're not
going.
practicing wrestling.
Yeah, there's
so
a lot going on.
if you were also doing that stuff, you got to learn these choreographed moves.
My dog would have died.
There you go. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to read this in a second, and I hope I'm not bringing another award to my friend here.
Listen, you didn't vote for it. You're here. You're defending him. You're being a good friend.
When it comes to the pig and the dog, I could see myself falling victim to both.
The
Because,
pig,
Unfortunately.
I get it, but
like
that story
it's
was
awful,
gangster,
but
bro.
I'm just saying, like, I'd be
That
Shooting
story
the coyote.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
yeah.
a little
if-
psycho,
if it
though,
wasn't,
too, isn't it?
Oh, did he
look who you're
shoot the
talking to.
coyote?
But maybe
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
get
I should
stop
get
speaking on
Ethan's,
things
I get
I know
Ethan's
nothing about.
argument. Maybe it was a different coyote. If you just killed a random
Bro, it
different coyote,
was.
maybe kill all coyotes. Maybe that's I'm not gonna go on record and say that.
We just lost a PETA sponsor for our
Okay.
new show.
You know what?
sweetie.
Not even about the validness of coyotes, but ultimately it was his fault, not the coyote's fault. The coyotes are going to coyote. You know what I mean? Like, they want to eat your dog. So it's
Yeah,
your responsibility
yeah.
to protect the dog. It's not the coyote's fault for being hungry.
Okay, Ethan.
Here it is.
What the hell happened? Award winner, Amaranth
Oh my goodness.
live stream
Wow, that was intense.
exposes husband.
That was crazy.
Logan
was
Paul's
crazy.
pig is actually 5%. It's the
wow,
lowest one.
so there it is. So
So there you go.
we did all that covering ground for nothing.
There you go.
Goes
Take
into
that,
Gabby
Pearl.
Hanna's
Take
house
that, Pearl the
with
Pearl,
pig.
you had it coming, Pearl.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
hope
her. So I'm happy you're
I
home,
hope
Pearl.
she's doing better. I hope she's not with that man. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was
I wanted the Gabby Hanna situation to win.
the Amaranth one was pretty intense.
Not, I mean,
Ezra
I-
Miller. What is this Ezra Miller guy getting off on all this stuff for? He kidnapped
I
someone.
think he is in jail. I think they got him, right?
Did they?
He was on the run for a while, but I think they got him.
Yeah. I guess the only one I really followed was the Gabby Hanna one, so that's why I'm like so.
Well, I don't know if I necessarily want to congratulate Amaranth, but an award was issued. I'm not congratulating
I
her.
hope that we can congratulate her on getting out of that relationship. And
Congratulations to her on that.
yeah,
And also, she said he has a small dick, so finding a guy who's stacked. Am I right?
yeah.
There it
That
is.
ain't me. I'm pulling the small dick card every time.
And it doesn't matter.
Every time. It could be a fucking horse cock. If you
Still
fuck
say
me
small
over,
dick.
your shit is
That's awesome.
tiny.
That's awesome.
Fuck.
Worst award show. The Streamies.
Welcome, Miss Darcy and Ian Boggs from the city.
No way. That's
So
hilarious.
it's just one, the Streamies. So who won? Let's take a look.
Let's see it.
To the
drum
people
roll,
at the
please.
Streamies, I love you, Drew. You're a great guy.
This is a condemnation of Tana.
I'm never winning shit again though, so I don't know why I'm riding so hard.
I'm hoping to win in the future.
The worst
This is
award
my
show
feeling.
winner, which was voted by people who are not us,
Nice.
I got this
with
behind me.
96.6%,
Podcast, you know.
we have no.
Found it.
The Streamies. I'm trying to get to say it. Fuck.
Are you not going to read it? All right, well, let me read it. So, with 100% of the vote, that's a blowout.
Wait.
Actually, 96.6, so there were some write-ins, apparently.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Streamies, you corrupt freak institution. Shame on you.
So you've been nominated 5 times. and
Five
never,
times.
You haven't won.
Why?
Never.
Why do you hate them?
Because they're corrupt. Obviously, I
I
didn't
felt
win.
worthless.
Because we always lose.
Fair. All award shows are rigged though, for the most part.
Who-
So does this mean that you're also boycotting the PCAs and the Grammys and the?
Oh, I will never. I'll tell you what. When I get an Academy Award, I will boycott them.
See, I know I can relate. I know how you feel. I was nominated for the barbershop show one year, and we lost to some fucking nobodies. But they were the hosts of the show. So it's like they just gave it
Bullshit.
to themselves. So yeah, it is rigged. I would have loved to win for that, but then they
I
gave
think
me
it is a
sympathy
fair
one
and honest award
for
show.
one.
I was so excited to win
You
Creator of
won.
the
They
Year
gave me
over
a
Mr.
sympathy one for
Beast.
getting hit with a crane.
Obviously,
the
The
documentary.
documentary was when,
Oh, well, that
when they
was
were
good
like, we
outcome.
got to give him this. We can't give it to this fucking.
Is that a little awkward to get an award for the eye?
Well, it was a well-made piece
Okay.
of telling the story. I could have just dropped the video by itself, and that wouldn't have done as well.
No.
If they probably would have got taken down.
Maybe, yeah, potentially.
Yeah, yeah, and then I would have had to tweet at YouTube again.
Yeah, but they're scum, and I wish them the worst.
Love you guys.
Okay, up next is the Greatest Redemption arc. So this is pretty exciting. We have two
Wow.
nominees right here beside me. This is-
I really I'm surprised that I'm nominated for this.
yeah, but I think we're desperate, to be honest, for contenders.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll it, please.
Bradley Martin, is he one of them?
Greatest redemption arc. Jeff Wittek, Bradley Martin, Mike Malak, Tana Mongeau, Ace Family Fest. Steve will do it.
I'm glad we made up. I'm glad I won't have him talking shit about me now. I won't talk shit about him.
Well, just Ray. I didn't make that for Touching. I love how half the nominees are just from that one podcast
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah.
Well,
The People Ethan Has Forgiven Award.
yeah, it's really
No rhyme or reason, really.
just about me. Well, the people have voted
I think it's Jeff. My
with
money's on Jeff.
52.8%. The winner by far, Jeff Wittek. Here you go, brother.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Do I give
yours,
should I
man.
give a speech up there?
Oh, he's gonna
Yeah,
be
go
such
to
a
the
cocky
podium.
asshole all
Go
day.
ahead,
He's
please.
like, the people love me.
Speech.
I didn't prepare anything because I didn't think
we
that
have
this would
a-
ever happen.
I put up a teleprompter for you if you'd like.
You know what? I'm just gonna go off the books here.
No? Okay. All right, fair enough.
You know, this is a redemption arc. said that means I was probably the worst piece of shit that was on this category, but I don't think that I was. I think that I
Who was?
who was the biggest piece of shit? Who else was it? Actually, I guess I was. Yeah.
Okay.
So going back to that time when I was making a lot of mistakes and I had my beef with Ethan, I was sending him all types of messages saying that, you know, something bad's gonna happen to you. Let's just leave it at that. But there were a lot of threats that I sent Ethan over Twitter, and I never thought that I would be standing here one day in this studio with an award. So I want to thank the family for this. It means a lot. This was one of the biggest regrets of my life, and I'm happy that we were able to fix it. I will hang this up right next to my Steamy award that I won. Thank you, family. Peace and love.
Terrific, man. Beautiful. Touching.
Death threat.
You know what? I'm alive. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
I was
true.
scared for my life at a certain point when your boy, what's his name? Cody. Good guy. I like him now.
Yeah. He's a good guy. We'll bring him by.
Better to be
one day.
friends with, though, than enemies.
That's right. It feels good to squash beefs.
Yeah, I'd be okay meeting him now. But congratulations. Well, really fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you to the voters.
Yes, thank you.
Very nice.
All right, you have the honor of doing us the penultimate award, Spiciest Drama. Here you are.
Nice.
Spiciest drama.
All right, let's take a look.
And let's go ahead at our nominees.
Spiciest drama. Logan Paul vs. Coffeezilla. Liver King exposed. Kanye goes Nazi. Try Guys Ned exposed. Gambling banned on Twitch. David Dobrik sued by Jeff Wittek. Slicker steals money for gambling addiction.
For another award there, Jeff.
Wow. So many good ones. So many good ones.
I'm not sure who's gonna win that one. I'm on the edge of my seat here.
The winner is actually kind of shocking to me. For spiciest drama, we have the winner. Try Guys Ned exposed.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
At
Wow.
4.5%.
That is surprising. I mean, that was good. I don't know if you guys followed. That was pretty good.
No, it was definitely really, really
was
good. But a
spicy.
lot of this is like spicier to me. You know what I
there's
mean?
a
Like,
lot
oh my
more
God,
spicier stuff. I mean,
a privileged white guy at a high up corporation cheated? No way.
Right.
You know?
Oh, I guess the special wrinkle was that he was the family guy.
Oh,
He was like always talking about his wife and how.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So there was a
always the
special little
family
wrinkle in it. Yeah.
Number 2 is Kanye at 20.8%. Liver
Close.
King at 10.9%. David Dobrik sued by Jeff Wittek at 10.1 million that he's gonna pay in court percent.
Let's go.
Numbers made up, by the way.
Ethan versus NRA at 8.4. Logan versus Coffeezilla at 6.8. Sliker steals money at 5. Gambling ban on Twitch at 5. Yep. Kiwi Farms 4.
There it
Arab
is.
World News 1.6.
Arab World News is on here. Arab World News versus Jimmy Lee. Wow. Well, congratulations, Ned. Wherever you are, we'll find you.
So many other good ones, though. Liver King selling all these products when he's really juicing behind closed doors.
Well, that one did really good. It was right up there. And the Kanye one was just right behind the cheating one, but.
And also the guy that pretended to be this great guy giving away cars, smashing me up, saying, "Here's the bill, deal with it, figure it out."
David Dobrik, you're referring to.
It's a little. I mean, I don't know. Look, I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to be greedy here. I got an award. I'm happy.
The thing is, well, what was listed here is the lawsuit.
Yeah. Okay. So that's
You know
not
what I
as,
mean?
as
Not-
spicy.
not as
We
spicy.
haven't even got. He hasn't responded yet.
He hasn't responded to your brief?
No, he only told TMZ.
There it is. That'll
we
be
go.
spicy when that happens.
Hopefully they vote on that.
You'll be winning that year. I guarantee it.
Well, we'll see.
All right, we have one category left, and my beautiful, lovely, gorgeous, intellectual titan, entrepreneur, innovator, fashion icon, Ela Klein is here to present
Woo!
the Most Dramatic Creator
Yes.
Award.
So the next
Yes.
category is the most dramatic creator, who I do happen to be married to one.
Oh, okay. I'm nominated. I didn't win this last year. I do not want this one.
Shall we
Have
take
I
a
ever
look
been
at the
nominated
nominees?
for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
I think so.
She's not nominated for.
Let's take a look
I
at the
actually don't- I
nominees.
don't
Wasn't that
remember.
dramatic this year?
All right, here we
Yes,
go.
it was.
Maybe you're right in.
Most dramatic creator. Here are your nominees: Ethan Klein, Logan Paul, Hassan Piker, XQC, Aiden Ross.
Winner with 49.5%, Ethan Klein.
God damn it.
Hey! Dramatic legend.
Yeah, you did it. He
And
did
this is
it.
your award.
You know what?
I am proud of you.
Thank you. And by the way, I am taller. She's wearing like 10-inch heels. Just want to say that. Yeah. Now listen, guys. I'm just gonna own it. We've been through a lot together. Maybe it's not even the best time because I actually got into some drama yesterday, so maybe this seems insensitive, but it is what it is. I won the fucking teapot, and I'm gonna be pouring it out. I just can't help it. I'm a menace. I'm a goblin, as they say. Also, I recently learned that I can blame it on Tourette's, which is nice because I have Tourette's syndrome, and I just recently learned that one of the symptoms of Tourette's syndrome is impulsivity, right? And so, in essence, if you are mad at me for anything I've done, you are an ableist. Thank you. Yeah, but no, okay, they were giggling. Don't hit me with the crickets. I heard giggles. Yeah, but you know what?
Oh my God.
Mixed feelings about this one, guys, but it is what it is. And the last year's winner was Trisha, I believe, right? So
No, last year was
I'm
Gabby.
sniffing
Oh,
out
Gabby.
a reconciliation.
Trisha won the first year, then Gabby, and now you.
well, the chances of us all having tea together is very slim, but you never know. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It's such an honor and a privilege to be here. And wow. Thank you. I'm
He's
just
choked
touched.
up.
Thank
He
you.
got all choked up there at the end. Wow.
Drama.
Well, there it is. Thank you, Hila, for presenting that. Soften the blow for sure. Well, there it is, guys. That's everything.
Thank you.
It's awesome. Congratulations to all the winners. And to everybody watching, have a great night. This has been the Steamies 2022. We'll see you next year, everybody.
Wow.
I was gonna come